as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Warren. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short, no gain. They'll try it again from the 2, 2nd and goal. One more time with Warren. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a 1st-round pick in the April draft.
It's hard to believe after this guy's performance last week that they were still able to come away with a victory, and I give him a lot of credit. When we sat down with him this week, he put all the blame on himself. He said, listen, we're lucky we won. I nearly cost our team a great chance to come. I think after the week he's had in practice, the confidence they feel coming into this week's game, I expect a lot better performance after last week's rough outing.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give to Charbonnet. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Purdy. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The Colts offense and their running back set to go once more. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line.
Holding offense.
That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The Seahawks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. On 2nd down, Purdy. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one intercepted. He works free, right side, to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indy. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on a pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. He'll go play action. Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Seahawks is 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Woods in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made. That's Woods. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to... So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They put Woods in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 30. They put Woods in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Colts. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Colts.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up fourth and goal from the 2-yard line.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try to run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. He'll start at the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 9.
Purdy now on second down.
13-yard line.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses yardage on 3rd down. Here comes 4th down. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indy. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Still going inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks get it back to within 9. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Back to throw. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. And this is no good. Could not get it up. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The Colts offense and Josh Downs heading back to the field. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play.
Holding.
Early indications of a hold.
Still second down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass right side to Downs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, faking the give. Completing this one to Downs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Catch made. That's Woods. He is in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's
Holding.
check on the call.
60 bison, 60 bison. Shut up. Shut up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On the ground, Charbonnet. Big opening up the middle. Still on the move. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. The Colts offense. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. On second down, they'll run. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. Purdy on first. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Reload.
Charbonnet in the back, and he goes straight ahead. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. On third and long, Purdy to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 14-yard gain.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Purdy. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. Here's a run going left. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
Throwing now from the gun. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught just past the pylon. Josh down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, and this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Campbell. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Let's go now. Roll.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go, Shaq. Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts stretch things out even further. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Hawk 70. Tank. Bronco switch. Hey. Check that.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a deep shot for down. And this will be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
Let's go now. Reload. Go.
Now Purdy. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
3rd and long. Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And make that a 5th straight victory.